let's be honest, there are moments when you almost feel bad for Prince Harry, not for long, not too deeply, but just enough to shake your head and say, buddy, yikes. Reason 1. He didn't know how to dress himself. Literally, a grown man was a valet for his socks. You think Harry ever ironed a shirt? Doubtful. A whole staff made sure his outfits matched and his medals were pinned straight, and now the poor guy probably thinks Febreze is. Reason 2. He got scammed. It happens to the best of us. But Harry fell hard for someone who never planned to fit into his life. Just someone who wanted the perks of the firm without the firm responsibilities. And let's not pretend she didn't have opinions about his brother before she had brunch with him. Oh, and hey, if you've ever made a bad decision in love or know someone who did, you're in good company. Hit subscribe for more sharp takes from the sassiest doodle on the internet. Reason 3. He thought the media would play nice. Bless his heart, Harry actually thought if he left the royal family, the press would finally leave him alone. Reason 4. He thought America would be chill. Sorry, but we gave you a Netflix deal, not a national hug. You moved to California, thinking you were escaping tabloids, and landed smack in the middle of Kardashian country. Reason 5. He gave up everything for love. We've all been there. The moment you realize a ride or die energy is mostly just ride, and awkward car rides at that. Reason 6. His family weaponized a candle. Remember the Queen's funeral? The camera angles had Meghan hidden behind a candle like she was being pixelated by divine censorship. That wasn't an accident. That was centuries of royal shade concentrated in wax form. Reason 7. He found out the world doesn't owe him anything. Once he stepped away from the firm, the automatic respect, the bowed heads, the top-tier treatment gone. He's learning that if you want influence outside the bubble, you have to earn it. And oof, that's been a rough landing. Reason 8. He thought the memoir would heal him. Look, Spare gave us some wild tea frostbitten royal parts. Anyone? But instead of therapy, it felt like a press release from someone who skipped step 1 of emotional growth, self-awareness. Reason 9. He misses his dogs. No solid proof on this one, but it's a hunch. The guy used to hang with military pups and hunting hounds. Now he's stuck in a mansion trying to convince a rescue beagle to fetch him a beer. Reason 10. He has no idea what normal is. That's the real tragedy, isn't it? For all his rebellion, Harry still doesn't know what an average Tuesday feels like. No brunch with friends, no standing in line, no peace without cameras. So yes, I almost feel bad for Harry, but then he opens his mouth, or his lawyer files another lawsuit, and I remember, oh right, even off the royal payroll, he's still getting paid in petty clicks. Cheers to you, Harry. At least you gave us content.